Hello, just wanted to make this real quick. As someone who's fully vaccinated and recently tested positive for COVID-19, I will talk about my symptoms, which variant I have, the reasons why I think I still caught COVID, and the timeline of my symptoms, diagnosis, and everything else. So, as you can see, I got vaccinated. I took my second dose on May. Today is July 25th, 2021. I started experiencing symptoms on July 22nd. I was studying in public, and then my nose, I had a runny nose, and I kept sneezing. I couldn't stop sneezing until at some point I thought to myself, oh my God, it must be the C virus, and just packed everything and just left. For the first 2 days, I thought that I had the flu because my symptoms are extremely mild. So I got cocky and I thought to myself, maybe I have the flu, until I decided to get tested. Just so I don't go out and I don't pass it to other people. I got tested on July 24th and I tested positive. So my symptoms are I have a runny nose, but it's very, very mild. Like, let's say I need to blow my nose about 5 times a day max, and my taste and smell, I haven't really lost my sense of taste and smell, but I could tell there is a slight decrease in my ability to taste things or smell things for that matter. In terms of fever, I felt like I had a fever for the first 2 days, but it wasn't really bad because every time I measured my temperature, I had a normal temperature. I also had a normal heart rate, and in terms of fatigue, I was fatigued the first 2 days, but after that, and it wasn't even that bad, honestly. Like, if you were to have coffee, you maybe you wouldn't even feel it, but I haven't had coffee. I barely had any medications, and I would say one annoying thing is I've had sore throats every time I woke up. So I'd wake up and then I'd have a very, very minor sore throat. But again, all of these symptoms are very, very mild. So I think, have I not had the vaccine, my symptoms wouldn't be as mild as they are. This is my test, by the way. It says positive, but unfortunately I can't tell which variant that I have. I don't know if I have the Delta variant, and I don't know if I have the, COVID-19 common variant. But all I know is that my symptoms would have been much, much worse have I not had these 2 vaccines, because all of these symptoms are milder than any flu that I've ever had in my entire life. I know I heard some people say they felt foggy, who had COVID. Again, I wouldn't say I was necessarily foggy, but I'm definitely slower. My mind is slower. I'm more relaxed than usual. Some of the reasons why I think I'm still a breakthrough case is because, obviously, who knows, this is random, but also I think because my diet and health, I wasn't taking care of myself for the past couple of, I would say, months, because I'm preparing for a big exam. I haven't been eating well. I haven't been sleeping well. There are days where I would sleep at 5 a.m., 7 a.m. Some days I would pull an all-nighter. And I'd wake up whenever during the day. Some days I'd wake up at 12 p.m. Some days I'd wake up at 4 p.m. So, and also not exercising for the past year. since the pandemic probably added to that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Feel free to ask me any questions, and thanks for listening.